high potential game to be a banger because it's two organizations that is still not 100% figured out. So I think generally speaking, super
aggressive angle, but I don't think his intention here is to continue fighting forever. He will actually go upstairs. He might meet a friend, and that's Noah catching him off guard. That's an early kill for Deadshot. Nice little shot through the wall from Wizard. And a second one on the quick ADS. Fnatic looking phenomenal. It could well be a flawless kickoff for the defense for the boys in orange.
What looked like one solo roamer of Deadshot playing to die become the whole team just fighting together. Wizard with another one.
Wow.
It was with the Yokai intel as well. The yellow pink formation having it.
Squad, let alone the fact that, of course, Oscar, Flexi, and Drills don't have quite as much experience as the main guys on the roster. In fact, Drills early taken down. Oscar quickly to follow. Smith, so much confidence to peek that open mirror window. It's desperate now from Team Secret as Deadshot peeks on through the smoke and farms two more. Team Secret, 2 rounds deep, yet to find a single kill.
Again, it's a 1v5, locked outside the building. It's Noah this time around with a spare grenade. Doesn't even find the kill either. I mean, you can look at these.
As Wizard looks to try and get aggro.
This could work.
Feeling confident after his 3 kills so far. Wow, cannot believe he didn't get a kill nor get killed there, but Flexi quickly comes in to take him down. Immense progress. Good kill from Smith. Flexi gets a little bit baited. 3v4, but the Monty's gone down. This is a desperate attack though, as Oscar quickly gets aggressive. Deepek's the last one standing. The round is over pretty much as soon as it starts. Team Secret
Play a little bit more desperate, and it's where we see them throwing an early C4.
Top 10 player in the league right now, by the way, Deadshot. Ooh, nice aggressive play from Mowgli, but he gets caught by Smith. I like that Mowgli tried to play a bit aggressive, but now one of the most experienced players on Secret is down. Without a kill so far, by the way. Oh, gotta be careful, the swing comes through. Citizen traded. Critical one from Noah, but it's just so chaotic. I don't know what Secret...
Locations, right? Flappy was not taking any of those fights initially, but this play could work out. Oscar with a good backstab. Gets the player, gets the cam, and with smoke being gone, they have a lot.
It's going to come down to playing this perfectly in the next 25 seconds. Good info.
I like this.
On through it now, deep into the site. Oh, Oscar, beautiful headshot with the bearing 9. Wizard, he's had a moment already in this game, but he will not get a second. No, I think he did no damage to Mowgli. A little bit off. Anyhow, Deadshot is still holding onto the stairs. Man, how do you clear out a warden like this? Oh, low HP, there you go. Nice nade from Noah, follows up with a...
Now it's just the 3 toxic babes, but I guess with 30 seconds left, that's gonna be enough. Secret somehow have to problem solve this position.
Oh, wow, and they're doing that by trying to flip the switch, go elsewhere, but now they're going to deal with Citizen. He's taking down Noah,
1, 2.
takes down a second, looks for a little bit more. He's going to knife Flexi. Finally a trade from Oscar 1v2. He doesn't have the diffuser. Gonna have to recollect it. Indeed, he does. Can he plant R6 room while Smith and Wizard are in the other bomb site? No. He's gonna get close, bring out the shotgun secondary, but the problem is he's going up against 2 foes, and they can peek him from both sides. Beautiful play from Wizard and a third.
You know what really helps out? A good old 3, 2, 1 countdown. But all the chaos happening at the same time, that can be tricky as well. Lion ping goes out, Deadshot just sprints away, baits the ping, gets the kill, sets the wall back across the map. Same location. He's so greedy. I love it.
So Deadshot though, isn't it?
Yeah, the 4+1.
Out the impact, but he does bite off a little bit more than he can chew. Good kill from Oscar.
He spent both his impact grenades and most of his bullets in his magazine. So I say job well done. There is the injury confirmed because the blitz was low, and Oscar cannot take this fight comfortably because he's 1 HP. But the verticality from Drills works out. It's still winnable, but it's going to be a tough one for Secret to clutch.
Yeah, low HP on Oscar as well through the Banshee. They're bringing up a line of sight. Interesting. That'll help team up with the player on the vert to isolate those lines of sight. Takes a little bit more damage. Uses the cover of the explosion. The X-Car to get deep. It finds him a kill. However, Fnatic respond immediately.
Multiple opening death, like, he's struggling a lot.
I think Mowgli is one of those players masked by the fact that the other 4 were operating so well at such a high level. This is...
I wonder if there's a way Secret could catch him off guard. I don't think there's any realistic way to land this C4 perfectly unless they're very lucky. Mowgli finally off the donut and onto the baguette for the Frenchman as Deadshot goes down. Nice gas as well. Now Fnatic have to do some thinking.
Yeah, and look at this, as I'm talking about, problem solving, peeling back, playing the layers. Who's now looking at 30 seconds left against the Goyu, the Tashanga, the Smoke, which all babes are now gone. That's the final C4 as well. Now it's down to taking those gunfights together for Secret.
Always got to be careful not to overextend here. Monty coming up nice and close to him, distracting him. He might actually land some damage. He's going to get pinked by Wizard. Good play from Fnatic. However, they conjure up some momentum. Secret keeps the bay. No plan is on. Smith has the diffuser, and he's been taken down. Citizen in the 1v2. Secret have weathered the storm.
It's all about the potential threat. It really is. Okay, we're gonna jump out. No way. He's pulling a death shot right now. He's just playing the 4.1 strat, and he's taking the Echo. Even the impact grenades, having 3 available, they can do a huge amount of damage to a Muncie. There's the Echo stun, there's the information, and that might just be the round.
Perfect play. Desperate, but they see the aggression from Flexi pre-fire. Eventually, Deepak will take him on down. 55. One, there are 2. There's one in lab and one in lab support. I just noticed on the overlay from Oscar. He's getting called by the Docometer. That's perfect. He can't use it. However, Mowgli finds 2 big kills. Citizen 1v3, but he's distracted by the crossfire and he goes down. He'll
control. It's gonna be detect difficult. I was gonna say, Deadshot wants to EMP the Warden of the Solace, but Mowgli overswings into a DMR, like you said. There's a strong weapon, and he gets shot down. So does Oscar. So does Noah. And just like that, you know, Fnatic from 1 point in here by pillar position, they get all the kills.
Nice shot though from Drills.
He needs one more.
Patient to peek this from Citizen, but he needs to make sure not to overextend. Flexi, I thought he might have had a big flank to try and clutch up the round, but not to be. Fnatic erupts. Really hinged on that big 2K with the bearing here. I want to see smoke. They're going to ban something boring. I can
go Thermite ban. Increase the pick rate. Went from a 1 speed to a 2-2. So all of a sudden with that, Sophia gets picked a lot more commonly. Got the can opener, hot destruction, the gadget soft breaching. Flexi gets shot down early on the mirror. There's a C4 gone. And of course, a huge man advantage here for Fnatic. With still 2 minutes to go. You know, they've done a great job. Tashan gets dead as well. Mowgli on half HP. This is Secret.
They guarantee a point on the board. They'll get into that top 4 with that point. Big kill from Drills, though. Wizard goes down. A little bit quieter since the rehost compared to what we saw from him on defense.
He's fishing, James.
Deepak, if he gets info, that double tap would get him a free kill, but I don't think he's going to have... Never mind! He gets it onto Mowgli! So well baited!
They're playing perfectly. They're breaching the wall while he's looking through that mirror window angle and he said, hey, he's there now.
Still worried about that Blackbeard, but there's also an entrance into side elsewhere. He has a good crossfire from Drills, but he gets peeked by Smith. Good first one from Drills, but not to be. Great minds.
Oh, man.
I like this from Drills. I think that they've got the read, so here comes the call onto Oscar. He's now answering his phone.
They don't swing
but it doesn't matter! Flexi still gets away with the kill onto the Montaigne. FN still managed to recompose. Deadshot has to get active. Indeed, he does. Big kill for him. F2. Massively active. 2 players on the flank now from Secret. Fnatic dive into the bomb site. Is there an ability now to retake? The hatch is being watched by Deadshot. With this F2, he's already found 2 big kills. And now an opportunity for Fnatic to close up this round. Secret must retake. There's Noah. He's the last man standing because Drills has just dropped the hatch straight into the waiting arms. A Deadshot! And the Swiss goes...
To Citizen, not only to congratulate him, welcome Citizen to the entry, not only to congratulate him with the 3 points, but also with the qualification to playoffs. With this victory, you've now made sure that you're going to be playing playoffs. That must be an amazing feeling after having only just joined Fnatic.
Yeah, very good to make playoffs, obviously, and good to beat my old team to make it there.
I was going to ask you about that, Ben. Obviously, you played on Secret for kickoff. Didn't maybe go so well with the results now on Fnatic. How did you feel going up against the old team? You know, did you have any tips and tricks for the players?
Honestly, we played them in that Belgium Masters thing, and that thing was the easiest thing ever. So we just went in the same mindset, like this is going to be easy, and it was. They just, I don't know, like just kind of a walk in the park, winning gunfights, knowing what they're doing. Like didn't do anything special, can't use shields. Like yeah, just easy game.
Speaking about you, Citizen, and your performance, and also Deadshot, I think in general I've noticed some kind of resurgence from players with a lot of experience that have played on many different rosters, and that arriving with this roster, you two especially have stepped up drastically. It's like it's your best performance on the team for years. Deadshot's probably the same as well since his days with Genji. So what do you think is the reason that you two guys with such experience, so many different rosters you've played with, so many different events, it's the roster right now where you're performing the best?
Honestly, this seems like a little bit different from the ones that I've been in. Like the vibes, it was kind of like strange. I just coming into a team, I was expecting like, I barely know these guys really, like especially like Deadshot. So coming in and I was thinking like, yeah, I might have to take like a month, to warm myself up, and like we just clicked like instantly. I don't know what it was, but like, everyone just gelled. We were having fun with each other, and yeah, I think that's why we're kind of performing like a little bit better than before.
Sounds awesome. Sounds very, very good. We hear you being very vocal during the games as well. Looking back at this one and maybe the stage overall, making it to playoffs, what are you most proud of with the team?
The mental resilience, really. Like against Rebels, for example, kind of just trolled, and the same with Falcons. Like those games, we just didn't really lose because of like strats or they played better. It was just lost because like we just in our own heads. And now finally we're spinning it around, especially with the Twisted Mind coming back as well. I think that really like gave us a boost, in helping our mental, like not dropping those games.
Yeah, I think that was a great example there for mental resilience. Citizen, thank you so much for your time and good luck with your final game tomorrow against G2.
Yep, thank you. See ya.
Good. I think brings back the whole momentum, and that was such a big momentum shift. As you can see on your screen, 3 rounds in a row after that tag timeout.
I think Ben said he was proud of it, Citizen said he was proud of it as well. But I think realistically that's been the big change from Fnatic. Yes, we can talk about meta changes and player changes, but previous Fnatics of old really would have crumbled in a lot of those scenarios.